Hello guys, welcome to this session. Today we want to see how to create a new file, a new HTML file in the Acode app for the mobile users. So let's dive into it. Okay, so to create a new file, there are two ways we can do it. It's basically the same thing, but it's just the dynamics of it. So first of all, we can either go to our file manager. We'll go to our file manager and then we create a new file. So a new folder. We can go here, create a new folder called HTML. I already did that. So and then we go and save our file from here and put it inside that folder we created. Or we just create everything directly from here with the new folder and we put everything inside there. So I think it's more straightforward to do it from the app than to having to change and all that. So let me go delete this HTML folder I created. So we don't need the folder. Let's do it from here straight up. So you can see that we already have a file opened. By default, Acode opens a new file for us called untitled.txt. So it's a text file. It doesn't have any title yet. So, but we want an HTML file. We want .html because we must always save our HTML file with .html, so that we can be able to put our HTML syntax and it can run on the web browser. If it's not .html, it's not going to house any HTML tags. So to know what HTML tags are, you need to watch the PC videos to see and understand what the HTML tags are. So let's convert this untitled to .html. So we go here and we go to save as, the top right corner, these three vertical dots, and we go to save as. Save as is telling us that I want to rename this thing and save it as something else. Okay, and save it as a particular file extension. So we go to save as, and then we need to select a folder where we want to save this thing to. So we select a folder and then we add a storage. And then now you can see that it tells us add path. Where do you want to put this thing you want to save? Which folder do you want to put it into? And then also the folder name. So now we can easily if I tap this select folder, it takes us to our file manager to select a folder or to create a new folder. So once I press this select folder, I go to my file manager. So now these are all the folders in my file manager, but I don't want to save it into any of this. I want to have a separate folder for HTML. So I create a new folder and I call it HTML. So I press OK, and now it has taken me to HTML. So now I can say use this folder on the bottom of the screen. So I tap use this folder and I press allow access. And then now you can see it has added a folder where I put my HTML file. So I press OK. So now I tap this HTML, I tap this folder, and then on the bottom right of your screen you see this mark, this check, this bottom right, this circle here. We press it and then we now save the file with the name we want. I want to call it index.html. So it's always good to put your home page as index.html. Don't write blog.html or something else.html. Let it be index.html because of your hosting company. When you put your website online, when you finish building your website and put it online, the hosting site will always look for index.html as the home page that is going to start up when you open the website. So your first and home page should always be index.html. Any other page that you create can be anything.html, but your first page should always be index.html. So we press OK. Now it has changed to index.html. So we have successfully created a new index.html file. Thank you.